something, something, something. We're the rulers of the universe. I think that's how that song goes. I don't.
You might be okay, Chuck.
Was that the Highlander song?
The,
Ashley said it was almost the Highlander song.
Almost as generous.
I'm gonna use these 4 dice tonight.
Those 4?
And
Are
I
they
rolled
unlucky
all
dice?
4 of them. Well, I picked them out, but then, like, I rolled all 4 of them, like, 10 times tonight while we've been talking. And they've almost exclusively rolled single digits.
Well, that means either you've exhausted them of their poor rolls for the night, or they'll continue rolling poor. So let's hope it's the second one.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Okay, so the Minotaur attacks. No, I'm just
Wait, are we?
Oh, shit.
Oh, we are. What'd you do?
I
already
jokingly
told you.
said, okay, so the Minotaur attacks, and it landed on a 1.
Nice.
Yeah, let's keep that one then.
Wow, there's a lot of stone guardians there.
Uh-huh.
Wow, there's only one Frank there.
Only one Frank.
I have an idea that
Yo, you're super hot on the mic.
probably won't help.
Am I?
I'm gonna.
It's so hot. It could be that you may need to just turn him down a little bit on your.
I can lower
Chris.
the volume very easy.
Oh, you can turn yourself down too. Okay, now you sound quiet to me, but I'm just a little whiny, I guess.
Is this better?
Bananas.
That feels pretty good.
Hang on, I gotta get caught up. I'm 30 seconds behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're listening to the stram.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing voice processing stuff.
Oh. Fancy.
It's
I'm just talking into my headset and
We're
and it's
doing voice processing.
into the computer.
While I roll the
Yes.
initiative for all 12 of these giant characters you're about to fight.
Hopefully they all roll
Is it better now?
horribly.
Yeah, it sounds good. We're all pretty even.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I don't know. Honestly, I want this to be extremely epic either direction. Either Frank
Yeah.
survives by the skin of his teeth and some miraculous act of divine stupidity, or
The only thing
Frank
left is
just
the
gets
skin
like
of his
one
teeth.
shot to death. What's that, Joe?
I said, or the only thing left of Frank is the skin of his teeth.
Yeah,
Aha.
either direction.
That'd be
I'm
awkward.
okay.
Yeah.
That's all we could find.
Yep.
I just
I'm
want you
fine
guys to
either way,
know,
too.
if you go over to our Twitch overlay, our D&D Beyond Twitch overlay,
Hmm.
I did include my next character
Nice.
in
Yeah.
that, just in case.
Jesus Christ.
What?
What are you doing?
Like the gods have looked favorably upon you or something. Not a single one of the statues rolled over 13 on their initiative.
Boy, that means that there's a chance that we'll have a turn.
Does that mean we need to roll initiative?
Yeah, go ahead, roll initiative. And then drag it over to your turn order.
It remembers the dice from last time.
All right.
Oh, shit.
The real question is going to be, how are we going to actually attempt to resolve this problem?
Run away.
Pretty much. Or
Run down the hallway, go out the other room, and let them file out one at a time.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
You being so far away is going to make this challenging.
Yes, it is. I'm just going to have to use the dash action just to run out of the room. I'll rage while I'm doing it, but I'm still going to take some hits. Luckily, I have this horrible goddamn
Oh,
problem.
sweet.
What's up?
I looked at the settings for the turn order, and there is thankfully a sort from A to Z. So I was like, dear God, please say I don't have to sort all these by hand. But
There you go. Anyway, I don't believe that last time I used any of my rages. I've used one rage. So yeah, I've still got a rage. I've got max health. Maybe I'll survive. Maybe I won't.
this is still gonna take a little while. Bear with me as the room of statues is being put into initiative. I guess one of them did roll a 14.
Oh man.
And one of the minotaurs did as well. No, that guy did not roll an 80.
That would be terrifying.
He gets to go 8 times before the rest of you.
Well, that's bad.
It's just like in Final Fantasy when your initiative bar fills too fast.
Dan just
Oh, no.
disappeared.
Uh-oh.
Right after he said disappears too fast.
Yes. Is this him? Is he back?
Roll 20
Think
was
so.
like, no metaphors. No.
No metaphors. Dan, are you here?
Yeah, apparently I offended Roll20 by talking about Final Fantasy.
Yeah, you sure did.
No, what would have been funny is if you disconnected again when you said Final Fantasy.
It's a copyright thing. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Can't have that going out. Oh no.
Nope.
Just talking about it.
Oh no. Who wants to jump on Chuck? Who will the Twitch said it? Charles said it.
Oh no.
He's that one guy.
He is that one guy.
He is that guy.
He's that guy, that guy.
That's what's going on. I need to go. Oh, I'm slapping shit around.
Man, we all got a pretty high initiative.
We may survive this.
Yeah, you guys all got higher initiative than all of the enemies. Fantastic.
Wow.
I was planning to do a thing that might help us survive this, but I need
And
Chuck
you
to
get
not
to go
be.
first.
I need Frank to not be there first.
You can delay your turn.
Yeah, so I'm planning to
You
wait
can delay your
until Chuck
action.
runs away.
Yeah, you can only delay your action. So you can say, I'm going to commit this action when this happens.
Okay,
Mhm.
well, I was going to do Spike Growth and have it basically sit somewhere around about. I don't think I have any way to mark a spot on the map, so I'm just going to kind of drag my character around about here-ish.
I did not see your character move. There it moved.
I'm going to put it around here-ish,
Okay.
and then it will make that area in like a 20-foot radius difficult terrain.
Not doing anything with the Nexus 7 computer. I'm just plugging it in.
Let me double check that. Yeah, 20-foot radius. So I guess I could even go maybe a little bit further.
Between the
So what's
second
your
and
range on?
third.
Well, 5, 10, 15. It's like here-ish?
Well,
It's
you
20
said 20-foot radius?
Let me double check. Maybe I'm 20-foot
Yeah.
radius centered on a point. So yeah, probably closer to somewhere between here and there.
Well, that's 20 foot in every direction from you.
Oh,
You
it
could
is.
go
Okay.
2 more squares in. Go another one.
We don't want to have a little overlap into the corridor.
Will it get us?
It depends on where Joe is at that point in time.
Who goes next after you?
Joe.
If you tell me on your turn, since you have your turn first, you can call that out to us that you're doing that.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
delay your action to cast that once Frank makes it
All
out
the
towards
initiatives are
us.
set.
Yep. I think that's the plan.
All right.
We need to run.
Then I will use my turn to run.
We could possibly attempt to like do a choke point sort of thing.
The hell?
That's what I want to do. We'll run into
We
the
should-
next room.
Yeah.
But until then, I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna have it overlap a little bit with where Joe's at, so that way they're not just out of it immediately. These first guys,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and but I'm gonna wait to do it until Frank is past me.
Okay.
It is. We are now in play, so
Okay.
it's Falcom.
So that is my plan of attack, and I will wait for
There's
Frank
a cat on your lap.
There is. I will wait for Frank to get past me before I cast my spell, and once that's done, I will take some steps back.
Okay.
So, Joe, you and I both rolled 18. Do you want to go first?
Sure. Yeah, I'll go first.
No, you gotta fight. No.
Is Francis in the initiative, or are we just assuming that he's gonna get on out of there on his own?
Francis is still currently in like a passive state.
Okay.
He's still in the like.
He still sort of
Bethesda
just
follower
follows you
state.
around and is like, "Oh, that stuff's scary."
And if you run too far, then he teleports.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Once he's
Yeah.
out off your visual screen, he loads in.
Yeah.
And if you run almost too far but not quite, he runs at 5 times speed.
Yeah.
That's it.
So my speed is 30, and then I'm gonna dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
All right.
Alright.
All right. So, I'm going to dash as well. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, God damn it, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I'm going to stop right there with Francis.
Okay. That did not take you too far away. So I'll go ahead and cast my spell. So it kind of overlaps with this here door. And what's your? Yeah, were you hurt already, or do you have
Nope.
decent AC?
Yeah, nobody's
Yeah.
hurt.
We are all at full health because we have a constant heals.
Yeah.
Because I may go ahead and sort of run away.
Sounds like a good idea.
I don't know how far I
Take
can
Fran-
move though, since I took an action.
I think we should make a choke point in the next room.
That's what I want to do. Get out of the next
Just
room.
we want to make sure, like, we don't want to go too far in case we like lose them because they could go anywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
How
we
far
go-
can I just take standard movement after I've taken an action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say we go to the next room. And
I get to move 35. So
There you go. Like, Joe, you take. There's no good way to show you. Hang on a second.
I'll probably cast another spike growth. Stop a cat.
On your turn.
Yeah. Once if they come to this door and follow us like good boys, I'll do that. Also, while they're in, they are going to need to. What is it?
7,000.
They're going to take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet they travel
Close.
within the spike growth.
They just take
Those-
7,000 damage.
Yeah.
2d4 for
I mean,
every foot they travel?
Every 5 feet, so basically
5 feet.
every square.
Every foot would be crazy.
Yeah, they'd never make it.
They would not, no.
Since presumably they all saw it get cast, they all would recognize it as difficult terrain.
Right.
Yes.
So it's just a direct, they take 2d4 every time they take...
5 feet of movement. Yep.
Okay. Alright. Did you all go now?
Yep.
Yep. Would you like me to roll a 2d4s?
Dagger Bro, get out of here. Dagger Bro's not part of the initiative.
That guy.
Whop.
Well, that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, you rolled 50% on each of those, and you added one.
Where did you place it?
I put it. Let me move myself real quick.
Here,
I wanted to put it right about here, so
Right
that
there.
way it will extend into the corridor a little bit, and also this way, so that way these front guys still potentially have issues traversing.
Okay.
Yeah, right around here.
Like in between the second set of guardians?
Yeah,
And what's the radius on it?
20 feet. So it should extend to basically right in front of Francis. I guess I can do like a click and make a little circly thing.
Yeah.
Does everybody see that when I do that?
Mhm.
Okay. So yeah, casting it here, it should reach to, somewhere around here, I think.
Like that.
Yes, that's a circle-ish. Circle enough.
Yeah, it gets the job done.
There you go.
Okay. So this guy is going to move. So every 5 feet, you say? Oh,
Yes.
I think he froze again.
No, Dan, what are you doing to us? There you are.
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay.
Every 5 feet, Dan. Every 5 feet.
So he takes 5 damage.
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to like re-roll it for every 5 feet? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay.
Because otherwise you could roll like 8 and then...
And then just keep it forever.
Yeah.
Chris Charles says you're supposed to use red rectangles, not do it freehand.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dang. I'd like to keep this one now.
Oh, that was a good roll.
I was actually writing instructions for people at work, and that was one of his pointers for me. So
Oh, nice.
Red rectangles?
yeah.
Red rectangle. You don't freehand circles. Red rectangles.
That checks out. I'll buy that for $1.
Even if you're trying to make a circle, red rectangle.
Red
Yeah.
rectangle.
Can't go wrong.
The 2 hours of drawing circles. Red rectangle.
Rectangle.
Beige rectangle.
That's not right
Oh,
anymore.
man.
Charles, I would use that as a quote on my board. But sadly, the fantastic things I say tend to leave me as quickly as they arrive. So I don't remember what I said anymore.
5, 3, 4, 8. It's 12. He's taken 24 damage. No, that'd be 20.
Yes.
Pretty good.
It is respectable damage.
So we move down here. Damage, 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 damage. So this would still be damage?
Yes.
Yep.
Actually, hang on. I think that'll do it for his turn, actually.
Oh shit, Charles, you're gonna get me heated if you start talking about databases.
Oh my gosh. We can make you a Mongo database.
I'll tell you about it on Friday. There was a whole fucking fiasco about assholes in databases today.
Oh, okay. I'm interested to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, the Minotaur is going to take a dash action.
Did you tell him no? So what's going on? Does he take all the damage?
Oh my goodness.
He gets up to there, so
Just do 14d4.
yeah,
Yeah.
just roll 14d4.
You
Probably
do it,
would have been
Danny.
easier than doing 2d4 at a time.
Shit.
There you go.
Is he still alive?
There's a lot of ones and a lot of fours.
I like that it got 4 1s in a row and then 4 4s in a row.
Yeah.
The universe has a way of balancing that shit out.
Yes, the Minotaur is still alive. The Minotaurs are pretty beefy.
That's what I'm concerned with, is that not only are there a lot of them, but they're probably fairly strong.
Because they're like bulls, so they're beefy.
It's true.
Ha ha ha.
Then this Stone Guardian moved, so he'll take damage twice, so 44.
Okay.
Nine damage.
You got a pretty easy.
Yeah. 9 damage out of a possible 16. I forget. I have the first song from that movie stuck in my head, Chuck. Next Stone Guardian does nothing because he's blocked in by a pillar and the Minotaur.
Question. They saw it cast. That means they know that it's difficult terrain?
Yes.
Chris, are they moving half speed through that?
That's a good point. Minotaur actually.
Oh, don't they just have to make a roll to see if they're able to traverse it?
Difficult terrain is half speed.
That's
It's no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Unless
so
you have some ability that says otherwise, or unless the spell says otherwise.
Right.
Difficult terrain is always half speed.
So the Minotaur actually only got here.
That means I'm gonna hit him for less damages.
That is accurate.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll 64.
Oh, that was much worse.
You're going to hit him for less damages in this turn. But that lasts a while.
Yeah. I liked my first roll. It was better.
But this Stone
That was a pretty
Guardian
good roll.
did get all the way up here.
So he'll take one more d4.
Yeah, he'll take
2
another
more.
d4. Or, yeah, 2. Because it's 2d4.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
6. Okay. But the next Stone Guardian still does nothing.
That asshole.
And so does the next one, because now he is stuck behind the Minotaur. Man, turns. Lots of turns.
Many turns.
Alright. Stone Guardian gets into the fray, so 2d4 for him. Sweet.
This is going to be a tedious process.
A little
Yes,
bit,
it is.
yeah. Not as tedious as you might think, though, because we're now getting into a stage where a bunch of them are not going to be able to do anything.
Nice.
And
The best
we
kind of
have gone
tedious is
through all
tedious
of them.
for not us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the next Minotaur decides to move. And he gets there. And now it's back to Thalcum.
Are they not
Oh.
letting each other pass through their spaces?
They are actually like gargantuan in comparison to the width of the space between the pillars, so they can only move one person at a time.
Oh. Oh, they're squeezing
They-
into like a smaller space, kind of. That rule.
They're like, if they're to stand still and just put their arms to their side, they're still like 4 feet wide.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
And these squares are only 5 feet wide, and the pillars are like right up against them.
Okay.
So they can, they can only move single file. They can't fit between each other.
Okay, I'm gonna dash, move and dash to get to. Actually, I can move 10 more feet because I can do 35. So 70 feet of movements.
But we're trying to block this door.
I know. I'm making it open, and then I'll probably cast a spell on it.
No. What we're going to do is we want them to come out of this door one at a time, and then all 3 of us attack them as soon as they step out.
It's this door right here, right?
No.
The single door.
This
Yeah.
door?
So move forward 2 spaces.
Right. I was just moving my maximum movement speed because it didn't really matter.
Okay.
You know, on the bright side of the tedious things, once they all get into this hallway, we don't have to go through turn order for them anymore because they can only move one space. Or, like, they'll only move in a single line. So, whatever order they go into the hallway in, they'll stay in that order till they get to the room that you guys are going to.
We'll just stop there then. Oakley dokley. That's basically my turn. It's not very exciting.
Joe.
That makes it Joe.
Woo! Bap.
Am I good?
That's all I'm doing.
Okay. Then
Okay.
it's
I want to throw my javelin at that front stone golem.
Francis, his turn passed at some point. We'll just say that he ran to the room with you guys.
You're gonna have to move up, Dan.
Should I bend to?
Now, keep them right there.
They can move
Because as soon as they
diagonally, though.
step out,
I want to be able to see in the corridor so I can cast my spell again.
oh shit!
Are you trying to attack one of them?
Yeah, I'm throwing my javelin.
Oh, you threw your javelin at one of the stone guardians?
That first one, and I did a very bad job.
Okay. Yeah. You throw it, and like your thumb slips off of it at just the last moment, and it like turns sideways, and just the wooden part of it smacks against the stone guardian and clatters to the floor next to him.
That asshole. And then I run.
Then you run. And then we run.
Right there.
Stone Guardian. He's probably gonna dash. He takes another thing of damage, 2d4.
That's 10 feet of his movement.
Yeah.
Just 3 damage.
Did not exactly punish him.
What's his movement speed?
20?
You
So
shouldn't
it
have
should
been.
be.
If he dashed, I think he should
If
be
he
able to do
dashed, he
that.
could get there, but he wouldn't be
Oh,
able to
he
do anything
dashed.
else.
Yeah,
Okay.
he dashed. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't
He
thinking.
can't do anything else, but he dashed.
Okay.
I can see you, and you can see me.
We can see each other.
Wow. I
Wow.
like that Frank is running through the hallway backwards.
Yep.
I'm not even looking at the door. I keep forgetting I can adjust the direction I'm looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm good at this. Perhaps you might say I'm a boss.
Oh snap!
It's not true.
Wait a minute. What's a? Oh, it's a minotaur. Okay.
A mini minotaur.
Minotaur.
At least they're not manitars. Because then we'd be in trouble.
Yes.
Okay. He used up 30 of his movement, and that will mean that he takes 64. 17.
It's alright, I guess. It's alright.
This is probably the most damage I've ever seen dealt by this spell.
This is the reason that spell was invented in the first place.
Yeah.
It seemed like a prime time to use a room full of enemies
Yeah.
and a
Yeah.
door.
It makes it semi-winnable.
What the hell? Oh, there we go. And so he will take
I can pick my own color.
44. 44, Dan.
Oh, not a good one.
That's average.
It's better than
Yeah.
him
Yeah.
passing unhindered, though.
Yes. I changed my color. Look at that.
Ah, now this guy can move. And he will take 64. You're
Oh,
you're Like, just by this spell alone, you're gonna turn out the MVP of this session.
Yes. I get a prize for that, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. This
Gotta play the game.
play of
I'll be on ESPN later tonight.
play of the game. Okay.
It's just a bunch of stone guardians going, uh.
Ah,
Ugh, ugh,
couple mentors.
ugh.
Why are we doing this? Hopefully it's because they're not very smart.
Yeah.
Dan is the new Torbjorn.
Another 64.
Chuck gets it.
I get that. That was good.
11.
That was not a good 64. Bad
That
64.
was a bad 64 by 1 point.
Yeah.
Another 64.
That was a better one.
That was a pretty good one.
I just had to scold the dice roller.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty good.
None of you can see that Stone Guardian, but he's starting to look dusty. He looks a little chipped.
A little chipped.
A little chipper.
A little chip chapley.
Yeah. These guys are like super dumb. They just go. That's all they know.
Yeah. They're like animated golems. So.
That's kind of what I was hoping for. They're probably just like, bad guy.
And the Minotaurs are
Smash.
just like, I got a shit ton of health. I can handle this. Another 64.
All right.
Not bad. That guy doesn't go anywhere. That guy takes 44.
Sorry, give me just a second.
No, it's a lot of typing.
Dan, do you have a spell that does damage for just being in the area, not necessarily moving through it?
No, I don't think I have anything like that.
Because I was thinking, if you had something like that, when the first guy, you could cast it in the hallway.
I mean,
When
I
the
have
first-
create bonfire, but they still have to be.
Yeah.
They have to stand in it.
And that's only a single square. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like, oh man, if only like you got.
If you make that single square the doorway and we all stand, us three in front of the doorway.
Just use those hand crossbows you picked up to shoot at them.
Well, I was thinking more along the lines if you had like a wall of fire or something like that. Once they're all packed in that hallway like tuna, I'll just grapple the guy up front to hold him in place.
Yeah.
Forcing everyone else to get
Congo line in the wall of fire.
yeah. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Now another 64.
Give me just a moment. I'll have to commune with the Jamie about a parental problem.
Okay.
If somebody else wants to roll my d4s for me, that's fine.
I can roll them.
Okay.
Give me
Don't-
2d4, Chuck.
Don't screw up, Chuck.
No promises.
Don't screw up, Chuck. 2 ones.
Oh.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And now that makes it Dan's turn.
Let me take a look at his character sheet. Because he just cast that thing, and that's probably concentration.
Mm-hmm.
I can still sort of hear because wireless headset. I'm probably just going to prepare an action that if I see them come in through the door, I'm probably going to cast Spike Growth again at the end of the corridor in front of me, and then I'll move to the side of the door.
Okay, in that corner.
Yep. Like opposite of Joe.
Okay.
Cool.
Joe, what are you doing?
I am gonna stand there.
Okay.
Alright, that makes it Frank.
I want to attack this guy with my big old club, and then I'm gonna run.
I'm gonna go ahead and give Francis an initiative.
Got a 19. Does that hit that Stone Guardian?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
You're gonna start doing damage.
Yeah.
And a 19 hits.
All right. 2d8 plus 5.
Jesus.
Yep, I'll keep that. Yeah, I do 15 damage to him. And then I'm going to run. 5,
He looks
10,
fucking horrible. In
15.
fact, like his shield arm fell off.
Nice. Get out of here. Turn order.
Which means his AC is lower now.
Ooh. Okay. Yep. I swatted him. I'm in a rage.
I like how fucking easy it is to change that. Sorry for interrupting, but
Yeah. Okay. That's the end of my turn.
sweet. That makes it his turn.
That jerk.
And
Oh, there we go. Okay.
he is going to throw his spear at you.
That asshole.
One
My
of them
AC
is actually attacking now, guys. Jesus. Yeah, he does, he fucking misses pretty bad. It does pretty much the same thing to you that you did when you did it to him.
Nice.
But you kind of feel the impact a little more because you threw a wooden spear at a stone guardian and a stone guardian threw a stone spear at your flesh.
Oops.
But it doesn't hurt.
Good.
Because you're a barbarian and Frank's pretty tanky. He can take it.
Yeah.
But now there's a one-armed stone guardian with no weapon staring at you.
You should pick up his stick on your next turn and run away with it.
Maybe.
Another
that way.
6d4, if you will.
All right, I can roll that again.
$17.
Yes.
It's not bad.
Okay. Oh, that's fucking useful as hell. Okay.
What'd you do?
What?
Apparently, if you hover over things on the turn order, it highlights them on the map.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's handy. Oh, indeed it does.
God damn.
Learn
was that?
something every day.
This should go a lot faster now.
Ooh.
Another 64.
All right. Get used to this. It's probably the only time I'll actually get to use the spell.
Yeah,
And
it's doing the work.
another 64. Ooh,
Nice.
fucking shit. One of these dude's legs just fell off.
Well, he
He's
probably doesn't
like
need this.
dragging himself now.
He doesn't need them, that bastard.
Actually, he literally just like dropped down to 1 health, and he's stupid enough to keep going, and he's only got like 2 more squares. He's got like 2 more squares to get out of this, so we'll just say he fell apart.
There you go.
He's not gonna make it.
Yeah. You've acquired one of the chess pieces. Get it? Remove him from the turn order.
I will put him on my side of the table.
Another 64?
All right.
You can do it.
Another
It is
14.
the same total.
And another.
Oh, so much better.
Oh, nice. How long does this last?
10 minutes.
Jesus. Okay.
Forever.
Basically, as far as combat's concerned, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So what what is that in combat like? Fucking 60 rounds.
600. Yeah. Of course, that's only meaningful if they're moving through it, so.
Right. Yeah, that guy I just moved did not.
That jerk.
44.
That was a good 44.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab a snack 1 second.
Get that snack.
Coup.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess
Oh, I
Joe
could've just-
said he's just not gonna move until they're in the room. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a Minotaur rushing down the hall now.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's Thalcom's turn.
Excuse me. I didn't get to do my planned action yet.
Gonna maintain that?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Joe, yeah,
Joe
he's
said
still
he's holding too.
there. I need to attack, so I'm gonna throw another javelin at that stone guardian.
We should throw his javelin back at him.
That involves me stooping down and picking his up.
Okay, fine.
So yeah,
I'm just trying to be creative.
I know.
That's here you're being all reasonable.
There's a very large stone javelin as well.
15. Does that hit?
15 will just hit, yes.
All right, I get to roll. Oh shit, I forgot. Last time when I attacked, and it's fine. I forgot to add my bonus damage.
Yeah, and you actually also forgot to roll blessed to hit because I think you might not be close enough just yet. You have to be kind of close for that.
Oh.
15 was actually like 1 off of this particular guy that dropped his shield, but I already said it, so go ahead.
That's 14 damage. No, that's 1d6 plus 5 for the javelin itself. and then it's another d6 plus 1 for my holy damage thing that I get while raging.
You see,
And
like
1d6 from being with me.
What's that?
You get 1d6 for being with me too.
yeah, you are
How close
now
do I have to
close
get to?
enough for that, I think. Isn't it
Oh,
like
so then I
30
would.
30
feet?
feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh, add 2 to that.
the spear like hits him like right in the throat, and you see like a flash of light as the spear goes like through his throat and puts a whole bunch of fresh gravel on the ground, and his head like clatters
rolls
to
off.
the ground. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
And then
you are in range of bless at this point. So good.
Well, I'm not. My turn's just over now, so. But I still have resistance to damage, so if they catch up before my next turn, I can at least meat shield a little bit.
Yeah. And now it's Francis's turn. He knows some shit's gonna go down, so he goes in here with the crates.
It's a good idea, Francis. Keep my next character safe.
You're
And
a good
then,
boy, Francis.
next
I guess.
turn is that guy you just killed, who stays dead.
That's ideal.
That's a good
It's an
thing for.
optimal strat.
Yeah.
Next level strat. Then it's this Minotaur up here's turn. He takes 44.
All right. Not too bad.
This fight's going to be known as the time that spike growth killed an entire room of stone guardians.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy used a dash action to get right in front of you, Frank.
Okay. Well, that he triggers my spike trap.
And he should trigger Joe as
Just
well.
activated my trap card.
Which, it's a concentration, right? So that'll move it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. It'll end.
And it's a 30-foot radius, was it?
20.
20 foot.
20. Okay. I'll do it right this time. We'll draw shape.
What? They have a button for it?
You said you're putting it like in the corner here?
Yeah, I figure right at the edge because I'm worried about it getting into this room a little bit. But as long as Frank doesn't move, it won't be a problem, really.
Yeah. The only time I would move is if
I
I'm
can dispel
grappling
it.
and
Yeah.
shoving them back into it.
Red box. There you go. Too old to twitch.
Nice.
Nice.
There's also a small spot in the wall that is spiky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Spots in the walls.
Spiky
Oh, what the-
walls.
How'd I... What? That's fucking weird. I saw what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Joe, did that trigger yours?
It would have. Yeah, I've been waiting for someone to walk in.
I was gonna
Another
do
64 then. For the guy that funneled right behind him.
Hang on, Chris.
I gotta roll my attack on him because
Yeah.
he came in.
Oh,
same
Oh,
action.
that's right, because you held action. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So, and then I have your bless thing going, right?
Yes. 1d4 to attack.
Sweet.
That will
I think a
fucking hit.
23 hits.
Yeah.
All right. I'm swinging with the lawn sword that I picked up.
Okay.
The special one. I don't know what it does, but that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna hit him. Does it deal a D8 plus anything? The base damage, I'm assuming, is this. This deals. It's dealing a d8 plus 2 plus a d6 from my radiant.
I'm not unaware of myself, so I feel like my world is complicated enough. We can just say that you can figure out what weapons do the first time you use them. You're gonna get a +1 to attack and damage.
Oh, sweet. So it took 9 damage.
9 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Not too shabby.
He is looking pretty rough. Alright. And then, yeah, that guy did funnel in behind him. Did you do the next 64? Or were you waiting for Joe?
Oh, sorry. Yep. Just trying to keep things from getting complicated.
Nice.
No, that makes sense.
Good roll.
So you hear this guy, like, his heavy footsteps, and just before he comes around the corner, he crumbles to pieces. So you hear his heavy footsteps, and then you just, like, see rubble clatter against the wall down the hall.
Nice.
Nice.
Like that. That's the sound it makes.
That's a good clattery boy right there.
Sure is.
Another guy removed from the roster. Now these guys can move without...
Stone Guardian has left the game.
Nice.
And let's see. Yeah, these guys can all dash up in accordance.
I'm ready to make some rolls.
64.
Oh, that was nearly a perfect roll.
Holy shit, dude.
Jesus Christ. Ugh. You definitely hear like some stone on stone grinding.
Ah.
Oh. Uh, 44?
1 second. Hmm.
8. That puts this guy. And that makes Talcum.
Well, I basically can't do anything other than wait. I guess I can attack this guy right in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Let me double check. That shillelagh is not concentration.
You guys have the advantage definitely with the small corridor because they have to file in one at a time, but you guys can actually fit next to each other. So
I'm gonna give him a good old-fashioned shillelagh beatdown if I can hit him.
Mm.
Ah, there you go.
Did you get
My
Joe's
1d4.
bonus?
Yep, I forgot my own 1d4. Oh, that's bad.
14.
Oh,
It's for all that damage I've been doing before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he puts his like stone shield in front of him, and it just plunk off of it. So then it's Eon.
sweet. I'm gonna swing at him twice. So, that's the swing with my rapier, and then the swing with my longsword. Oh wait, that's the right thing. Then the swing with my longsword is adding 1 to this. 24.
Damn.
So I hit with my longsword, and I'm adding 1 to this. 12 damage, 4 of which is radiant.
Your last attack roll was 23,
Yep.
which is what your attack roll was this time.
Yep. Did I get the same dice too? did.
16, 4, 3.
Yep.
So
That's
remember, there's
bananas.
an extra 1 on your attack too. So that's a 24.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. I haven't added those yet.
okay, so you did 12 damage.
Yep.
Yeah, you like go to attack. This guy holds his shield up again, but it's taken too much damage, and you just sort of like cleave through the shield, and it crumbles. And you put like
Awesome.
a gash, like right at the where his his unmentionables would be if he had them.
hmm
And it just like ruins the structural integrity of him, and he
Boulders.
crumbles.
Nice.
You hit him right in his boulders. Yes.
Yep. Then I'm going to use my movement to go back and then forward and then back and forward, back and forward.
All right. So that'll end your turn.
Yep. Yeah, I got to make the most of it.
Now it's Frank.
Yes.
You heard some cow skeleton sounds and some statue sounds down the hall.
I move 5 feet forward,
Okay.
5 feet back. I say, I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark. And then I ready my action. If something moves up within striking range, I want to hit it.
I think
Oh,
you mean
he hit
5
it.
feet back, then 5 feet forward?
No, I move into the spikes and then back out.
Oh.
To maintain my rage, I either have to attack or I
Or
have to
take
take some
damage.
damage.
Oh.
So how much damage does he take, Dan?
It's 2d4,
Alrighty
right?
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
Ooh, nice.
I don't think that you could have possibly asked for anything better there.
Things are going really well for you guys. Like,
Yeah.
Your most
low
kind dice
initiatives on
roller.
the enemies. The first time they attacked, it was terrible.
Yeah.
And when does the insta, or when's our constant healing ping off?
Yeah. I activated my
That's
I think it's on my turn.
which one of you has healing? It's just
Both of us, Joe and I.
I turned on my green
I don't have
crystal that
healing.
does healing.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so
Chuck
it's,
has it.
it's
Okay.
Chuck
Do you
and
have
Dan.
the other
Yeah,
thing?
it just
I just have the damage.
It pulses on your turns, and it will choose the out of all of your allies that are in range, it will heal the one that's doing the worst.
Okay. So on my next turn, it'll start putting out some healing.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine by me.
Now it's Francis's turn. He stays put.
Just Francis things.
Just Francis stuff.
hmm
We're gonna go ahead and say that these guys get at least smart enough to hold action for each other. And they all move up. One of them takes 44. Or 2d4, I mean.
2d4? That's not 2d4. That's 2d4.
Wait.
Hmm?
Yeah, this guy moves up. And he had to dash to get that far because he's in the spikes. And he takes 4d4. 10.
Not
And
too
he's
bad.
also going to activate my trap card.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
He has activated your trap card, yes. He is within striking range.
I get a bonus plus 1d4 for you guys being close to me, right? To hit.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You get a 1d4 from me, and
And then a
1d6 on the
damage from
damages.
Me.
14, does that hit? I think it doesn't.
14? No,
Damn. Okay.
it does not.
If only we had something that could push him back and make him walk again.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't have anything that can alter that attack.
I don't have anything that makes people move.
And the
Unfortunately-
Minotaur,
You can use a shove action.
I could use a shove action.
That's true.
you see this giant cow skeleton that's like a foot taller than this guy and a bit wider, with a gravestone on the end of like a tree trunk.
That's some good improvisation right there.
He comes up behind him and takes 4d4 damage.
All right. Oh, he got off easy.
Mean.
Yeah.
The cat has returned.
And that will also make it Thalcum's turn.
Okay. Well, in the interest of doing interesting things, would I be able to throw something at him? The Minotaur? Would I have to like move behind Frank?
I'd say you could do that with disadvantage.
Okay,
Just because the stone guardian is,
in front of him.
yeah, and he's like 4 feet wide and the hallway's like 5 feet wide.
Okay, I'm willing to accept that. Mostly just because if I throw it at the stone golem, then it will hit all of us, and if I don't, then it won't.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I'll say ahead of time you've got disadvantage, and if you roll a 1, you have to roll again to see if it hits the guardian.
okay. Sorry guys, I'm taking the chance. Let me double check what that's gonna with +5. Okay. Jeez.
That misses, but it's not a 1.
Damn it,
man.
my second roll was so good,
Nice.
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't. It's fine that it misses, because they are still going to both have to make dexterity saves.
Okay. So like hit the wall like right behind the stone guardian.
Oh, that was pathetic. So they need to make a dex save and beat a 13, which isn't overwhelmingly high. And if they fail, then they'll take 3 whole cold damage.
Okay.
Oh, snap.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sure they're just falling apart
Mm-hmm.
from
Uh,
such damages.
Green die and a blue die. We'll say blue is the guardian. They both failed.
Wow. Okay.
I don't even have to verify based on their dex modifiers. Because they rolled that poorly.
Nice.
They both have a +8.
They both have a +8, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You're basically fighting clones of Gornoth.
Mm-hmm.
They are
Perfect.
all gonna take. They both take 3 damage. Woo!
Oh, snap.
And it's cold damage.
Hmm.
Nothing like
Brr.
cold on a skeleton to make it irritable, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and a statue.
It's bone chilling.
Okay.
It
It's your turn, Eon.
It hurts
Sweet.
bad.
I'm gonna swing on him. Doso timos.
I'ma lay hands on him.
Yeah. Alright, it's my first attack with the rapier. And
I'm gonna eat myself a granola
And then
bar.
the second attack with my my special sword. Also fucking misses. So I do nothing.
So our
Uh,
attack rolls are shit for some
Unfortunate.
reason.
So apparently, just everybody's rolls are shit. That's what's happening tonight.
Except
Everything
Purnell's
except for
damage
Spike.
dice.
Yeah. Well, at the end
Statues, the
of
skeletons, and the players are all just missing each other.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead because after Joe's turn, it's my turn,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna do a shitty job too.
Okay. Sweet. That makes it Francis, and he stays put. And then these guys move up. Roll me 44. Nine damage. No, that's wrong. I did math wrong. My bad. Another
Darn math.
44. No, I spoke wrong. Those should have both been 8d4.
Oh, you're quite right.
Snap.
If you want to just take the 9 and 7 and call it the first one.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, Jesus.
Should have gone with that one.
I mean, it still counts.
Oh yeah.
Counts on the second one.
Yep.
So, another Stone Guardian comes in behind the Minotaur, and then a third Stone Guardian comes in behind him, and then turns into gravel behind him.
Nice.
Excellent.
You guys have killed 5 of these things now.
Those jerks.
7 if you count the 2 that we killed in the coffin room.
That's right.
They're,
Nice.
they're bonding statues.
Yeah.
I'm winning the stone golem lottery here.
Okay. 64.
Oh, he's not going to move up the full distance. Damn.
He can't.
You will eventually.
I know. I was just hoping.
Dang, that's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Can't complain.
You can't say that. That's what I said.
I said it as an iDubbbz mean.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. 44.
We should add up how much damage Parnell did with spike growth tonight.
Oh
It's gonna
god,
be
a lot. I think it's probably already got to be at least a couple hundred.
Yeah.
fucking
Was that
Christ.
9?
Yeah.
Okay. If you say so.
Hmm?
Said if you say so. 2d4?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Okay. Alright, they're all lined up now, basically. And the one right in front of you, Frank, takes a stab at you.
That asshole.
Rip. Motherfucker. I'd hope there would at least be a fight, you know?
Sorry, I'm doing my best to make that not happen.
Mhm.
I see that, yeah. Oh. Not he, Does a 12 hit, Frank?
After this day, Chris never had us fight in the hallway again.
Hallways are dangerous business.
Yeah. Fucking 10-minute spikes. God damn it.
Every fight that is now out in the open and they fly.
Damn it.
We're gonna have a lot of trouble there.
Yeah.
Out in the open and they fly. Yeah, the next wyvern you come across is not going to be a little guy. He's going to be pissed.
Yep. Told his mom all about us.
Okay. Yeah, he fucking misses, though. You just, like,
Okay.
ping it away with the broadside of your hammer.
My club.
Club, yes. The broadside of your club, which is every side.
Yes. It is the
Trick
nature of the club.
question.
The Minotaur has pretty fucking long reach, so he's also gonna do a disadvantage thing and try to like, sort of like smash you in the face with the end of his
Oh yeah.
gravestone club by like poking around the stone guardian.
Well, I think he's a jerk.
I agree.
Oh shit.
Have you healed back up on
He-
your turn?
No.
Yeah, it went past your turn, so you say you're at full health.
Okay.
But he does land the hit.
What does he do?
Uh, 25.
Oh.
I'm glad we didn't fight these guys all at the same time.
Well, I'm still
that-
up.
That would have dropped me immediately.
I still have 10 hit points.
Wow.
I would just be downed. I have
So we
21
have two
HP.
people that are pinning off.
Aren't you
healing
in,
constantly?
Are you still in a rage?
Yeah. Oh, I take half damage on that.
Yeah.
So,
So you would take 12.
It's a good thing you're in front of the door.
yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
We are optimally positioned for this.
Yeah. But that is going to put it at Thalcum's turn, so you get another heal, Frank.
Yes.
Nice. How much?
Let's see.
I think
I
it's a
get to do
D6.
Healing Word at level 2.
Oh.
What's the is the crystal level
Yes.
3? Okay.
Yes. So you get 7 back.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
And I'm going to do the same maneuver I did last time, I believe. So,
Oh.
Oh.
ouch.
That hurts.
You go to like hit him, and he like swings his shield up as you come in, and it sort of parries your blow, and the staff falls out of your hands.
I was going to throw the dagger again.
Oh, you're throwing the dagger again. Okay.
Yes.
Well, never mind then. It just like it.
I think we were going to... I hate to call myself out on this, but we were going to roll to see if I hit the Stone Guardian or if I
Yeah.
hit past him or not.
Mhm.
Right. Yeah. Go ahead. Do that.
What do I need to roll for that?
Timeout before anyone rolls any dice.
Mhm.
Dan, as of right now, you have dealt 417 damage this encounter.
Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
Fucking crazy, man. That is amazing.
Nice.
I'm a monster.
With
Oh,
caltrops.
In 4d4.
44 at a time. Well, or just, yeah.
D4s.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
That's wild.
That is
Over
hilarious.
400 damage in caltrops.
For 400 fucking damage.
All
That
right.
almost hurts. So what do I need to roll to determine if I fuck everybody over or not?
Just roll a d20. You beat the Stone Guardian right in the face.
Beautiful.
It does do max damage to him though.
Okay,
You crit.
well, that means he's gonna take a D10 of damage.
You accidentally critically hit him.
That's amazing.
He's going to take a D10 of damage.
All right.
And unfortunately, that means
He
we
takes
all
10
need
damage.
to make dex saves.
Oh,
On
Yeah.
the bright side, he is dead now.
nice.
Does a 14 pass?
It does. Also,
Fuck
don't
yeah.
forget that we get to add a D4 to all of our saves,
Oh,
which
You need
I
that,
will
Dan.
need. I think it's too late for you, Chuck. Oh, well, I'm going to be hit by my own spell too, so.
Ah.
Oh.
what does it do?
9 damage.
Oh,
So all take 9 damage.
did you?
Well,
did-
Joe doesn't
Did you
take
do
any
the
damage.
extra 6 damage
Oh, Joe
radiant?
doesn't? Okay.
Shut up,
Oh.
Joe.
Did that kill
I don't know
that
if
guy?
that
No, I
counts.
meant for the guy you crit on. But did he die?
Yeah,
He died.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
He only
Yeah,
had
that-
5 health left. So.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work on AOE effect things. It's just melee attacks. I didn't know if he
Yeah.
died or not.
He done dead. So sorry, Chuck.
That's fine.
Sorry, me. Shit. I assume I'm at risk of my own AOE, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the great thing, since it was magical damage and not bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, I take all of it.
Oh, shit.
That's fine. I still got 20 health
We're
left.
healing.
I'm so helpful.
Good thing we're healing. Are both of your guys 2d4 plus 3 per turn?
No, only mine is.
What's yours?
I need to look it up. I don't actually know.
It should be 1d4 because I think you just got a small stone.
Yeah. The green necklace.
Sure, I got a bigger one that could have a level 2 spell in it that I could have put a level 2 spell into.
It casts Cure Wounds.
That does make it Elon Garrick's turn, though.
We.
I want you
Yeah.
guys to get to the end of this battle.
Oh, you
I
did cure
am-
wounds in yours. That's the difference. Okay, mine's healing word, which at least heals everybody in the party.
Oh, does
Yeah.
it? That's pretty good.
Cure wounds heals everybody.
No, healing
Yeah,
word.
Healing word
Uh,
does. Cure wounds
One of you got a
heals.
healing word, or
I do.
Mine does.
That's in your crystal.
I believe so. I'll double check to make sure I'm not imagining things. Because
Mine
if
doesn't
it's not, then I rolled half of what I should heal you with.
Whoa.
Joe, you went all crazy for a second.
I know. I was trying to reposition my camera. But I'm delaying my action until one of them walks within range.
Hmm.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Does that make it my turn?
Okay, so
Yep.
here's a question. Was cure wounds one of the things that we could even put in them?
Yeah, that's what I
It
got.
should have been, yeah.
Or was healing word? Because maybe I misimagined things. I don't think it was. So it was probably cure wounds, and I shorted you some healing.
That's fine. Let's continue on. I'm going to throw a javelin at that Minotaur guy down there.
You can put prayer of healing in it.
Yeah, So it is cure wounds. I goofed. So sorry.
But that would only go off like every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's
So it
basically
deals
you would,
way less.
yeah. Basically, you would just put that in a crystal so that you guys can be full health between combats.
Which we would be anyways with constant cure
Right,
wounds
yeah.
every 6 seconds.
Did you roll your cure wounds, Chuck?
I didn't.
It unfortunately now has to decide between you and I.
You and
I thought it did the most damage. I don't know.
Did you? It's yeah. It is Frank's turn.
I missed my throw,
Okay.
and then my healing crystal rolled a 2.
I think you're damaged more than I am still.
I've got 15 down, but
I
20
have
remaining.
only 9 down.
How many
but-
do you have remaining?
12. Not very
That's a
healthy guy.
question, then.
Do we just roll
Yeah.
a d4 and one of us is evens and the other one's odds?
Chris,
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead, do that.
Which one do you
roll.
feel like?
I'm evens.
Chuck called it.
I called it.
Oops, that was okay. Whatever, doesn't matter.
It
Evens
is
or odds
double
still
even.
works. Still even.
All right.
The
So-
most even number there is 8.
I get 2 healing.
I don't know. It just is.
Okay,
Okay.
that's my turn.
I didn't realize there was a hierarchy to even numbers.
There is. Yes. Now you know.
Oh, wow.
But what about 88?
What about 16?
88's
about
trying
16?
too hard.
So what's this Minotaur doing, Chris?
The Minotaur.
Yeah.
He's doing nothing.
He still has a 10-foot reach, so he's going to do the same thing he did last time, only this time he doesn't have disadvantage.
This is the
Nah.
Minotaur tar at the back, though, isn't he?
Yeah,
Oh, you're right. Yeah, Minotaur won.
he wastes his turn. That's what he does.
Well, he holds action to wait for the people in front of him to move forward.
Okay.
And then he can use his dash to move his normal.
Yeah. He wouldn't need to move a dash, though, because they can only fit one at a time. He can't move past people.
Well,
I'm gonna have to
if you're
roll
holding your action, you can only move as a dash.
Oh.
Like you get dash is basically you get your movement speed for your turn as an action, and that's the only way that you can move using ready action.
I'll roll 2d4s one at a time, and you can just apply them one at a time going up,
Yeah.
I suppose.
We'll do that.
So
And
3, 8,
Ooh.
3, and 6. So 3 goes this guy, and then 8, and then 3, and then 6.
You hear a crumbling from around the corner.
I like that sound.
Yet another trophy.
It sounds like those statues that we knocked over.
You said another 3?
3
Another
for the
3
Minotaur,
and then 6. Okay.
and then 6.
You're at 445.
All right.
That's nuts.
Minotaur number 2 jabs forward with his gravestone again.
That ass.
You did
Yes.
heal, right? How much did you heal by?
2.
2.
That was enough healing to offset the damage I did to you with my healing added.
Yes.
He is going to hit you again.
That jerk.
Hopefully for not more than 40 damage.
I'm at 22. So what's
So he-
22 plus 35?
Oh, I just don't want you to get downed.
Oh, okay.
Right. He'd have to deal 44 to down you.
That's not accurate.
Aren't you?
You're raged?
You're still raged?
Well, to down me
Or do you have
unraged,
the perk that lets you go under?
well, to kill me, he would have to hit 57 damage.
I'm just talking about knocking you
Oh,
down.
just knocking me down?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all.
he would have to deal 44 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He does
Okay.
not do that, but he
At
does
the point
deal.
that you're knocked down, we're already screwed.
If he deals 114 damage, he could kill me outright.
He does deal 24. So.
And I take 12.
So you're down to 10.
I'm down to 10.
But that makes it Falcom's turn, and he can heal again.
Yes.
There you go.
So you want to stick with evens?
This would be
Yeah.
a lot closer fight if they were not all dying so fast to the spikes.
Okay. Unfortunately, I get to keep the healing on this one. Will put me at full health.
Frank got like crazy lucky tonight.
That is accurate.
If I
Like if
throw
a single
Minotaur-
one of those dudes had rolled a higher initiative than you guys, Frank would have
They
been
would have
stuck with
blocked.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. And Frank would be dead right now.
Yeah.
Here's a question. I want to throw at this guy now. What I need to move to like here to throw at him.
Well, no, because technically you guys could all fit in the same square because it's only 5 feet wide.
Okay.
Or because it is 5 feet wide. I shouldn't say only.
Oh,
Would
I
that
would
guy-
like. I would like to throw at him, so maybe I will take a step.
You
and
did 11 healing to Frank?
No, that came to me, unfortunately.
Okay.
So I'll step up and throw another ice knife at this guy here.
Your max health is 21, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna throw an ice knife at the Minotaur?
Yep. Uh-oh, that didn't work. I hit.
He dies.
There we go. that
he's
looks
just,
more
he's
reasonable.
fucking dead.
That's it.
Yeah.
That was just a hit, so
It's like You quintuple critically hit him. He takes like 1,200 damage.
He explodes.
Pretty sharp ice knife.
Yeah. So he'll
24 will hit.
He'll take 1d10 plus 1d6. Only if I roll it, though. So he'll take 12 damage, and then the three of them there need to make dex saves
Okay.
to see if they take 9 more damage. If they pass their
Three of
saves,
them?
yep, it's a 5-foot radius on him.
Oh, you threw it at the Stone Guardian behind the Minotaur.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you threw it at the Minotaur.
Nah.
Okay. Well, that guy's dead.
The Stone Guardian.
Yeah, the one that you hit directly.
Yeah.
He crumbles.
Crumple.
And
So they both
the
need to make.
Minotaur and the dude need to make rolls.
Yes, and hopefully they're bad at them.
The Stone Guardian fails. The Minotaur does not.
Okay. Well, Stone Guardian will take 9 cold damage.
He also dies.
Oh, snap.
Wow.
We're thinning the herd.
Weakened them.
Now we still have the two guys that deal 20 damage per hit, though.
Right.
Which you are taking the brunt of.
It's great
Yeah.
that this this spell just like completely ignores AC.
Yeah.
Right.
So great.
It's a spike. You step on it.
It hurts. It hurts the feet.
Yeah. Even if you're made
Like
out of
to
bones.
imagine that the Guardians are just slowly crumbling from the bottom up as they take steps.
Just slowly grinding themselves down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Very
That-
slowly as they're moving at half speed through them.
That makes it Elon Garrick's turn.
Hell yeah. I'm readying my action until that Minotaur
Moves
walks
up.
through. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not until that Minotaur. More specifically, until an enemy walks into that door frame. But until then, I don't feel like stepping up on them spikes and then stepping away.
Okay.
So-
It's Frank's turn.
Okay. You know, if I was a fighter, I would have the second wind ability. And I could
That's
heal
accurate.
myself.
If you were a
But-
monk, you'd have the ability to do that too.
Yeah, but I'm not either of those. I've used 3 of my javelins so far. And I've got 3 more. So I'm just going to toss one at the Minotaur dude. That button plus that button plus that button. There we go.
Jeez.
Fucking hit him.
That'll fucking hit, yeah.
And that's going to be...
How many javelins do you have?
I had
It's like
6.
the third one you're throwing.
That is my 4th one that I've thrown tonight.
Okay. And you had 6?
Yeah, so I've got 2 more javelins. But that's going to deal one roll that. I need to do this separately because I have an ability. I may get to re-roll my initial attack damage. So the javelin itself. Oh, yeah, I am not going to get any better. So the javelin itself does 5 damage, but then I also get from Joe and from myself an additional 5 damage. So I deal 16 damage. 5 of it's holy.
Okay. 16, 5 holy.
Yes.
Okay, so this Minotaur skeleton looking pretty rough.
Good.
You'd,
That axe.
it'd be better if he was dead.
Okay.
Yes.
I agree.
Now it's Minotaur 1's
Did you
turn.
heal when your turn started?
No, I did not. Do I get to do that?
Yeah, just go ahead and do that. It's supposed to be an automatic thing, so technically I'm supposed to remember it, not you.
5 hit points.
What does that put you at now?
15 out of 35.
Hopefully you
Woo.
survive the next attack.
Minotaur 1's gonna hold his action for Minotaur 2. As is the Stone Guardian. And then I just removed 4 Stone Guardians in a row from the initiative.
Nice.
Minotaur 2 takes a step forward. So
You just
D4.
activated my trap card.
Oh, snap.
Same one you've activated so many times already.
I'm getting a +1 to this because I'm still too lazy to type it out.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
You did not do a good job.
Oh man. The attack
was
rolls are just
one
unpleasant.
You just have to
Terrible.
type +5 instead of +4.
I know. It's punishing me for being lazy.
Okay. Were you rolling something else?
No, that was it.
Okay. And then Minotaur number 1. He go right that.
Ignore that. I'm just adding it to my saved rolls.
I guess he would have to use a little bit of a dash to get to there. So he does not do stuff. He just gets there. And then he takes what was that? 8d4?
Yep.
Yep. Ooh,
Jesus.
not too shabby.
Okay.
Ugh. Add it to your counter.
22 or 467.
Oh my god.
And the Stone Guardian also takes 8d4.
Another 20 damage.
Oh man. 487.
Wait, another 20 damage? Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Nope, not that button. Yeah, 487. We keep this. Well, we may not be able. I don't know if we'll be able to get to 200.
Yep.
No, unless they take some more steps forwards.
I forgot to say that the Minotaur also attacked.
Can he?
The one
The
front.
one that moved first, the one on the front, yeah, because the other
Oh,
Minotaur
yeah, he
held
can.
action for him.
Yeah. He got distracted by me missing.
Yeah. Fuck. I forgot
I
to
was
say
thinking-
anything.
I was thinking that you meant this one.
No. The one in front of him.
Oakley dokley.
Whose turn is it now?
That makes Thalcum's turn.
Sweet.
Yeah. Well, since I've got my shillelagh, I am going to. Well, first, since I'm at full health, Chuck gets to take 2d8 plus 3 of healing for cure wounds. Not too bad.
Not bad at all.
And then I was going to go ahead and spam out a healing word. So you'll get one more 1d4 plus 3. So you get 6 more.
I'm now 34 out of 35.
Can't complain about that. And then I'm
Nope.
going to attempt to hit this first Minotaur.
I say this without any malice at all. I hope you miss.
I did not.
Ah,
Oh.
jeez. Fucking max damage. Okay. Are you
That's
throwing an
great.
ice knife again?
No,
No,
this time it's
shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Oh.
Shillelagh.
Okay.
He's whipping his shillelagh.
So what's max damage with that?
It is 1d8 plus 3, so 11
Okay.
Plus 6.
plus 6.
So just a straight +6? It's not a d6?
Well, it's a d6, but it's max damage.
Oh, right. Fucking balls. Oh, plus it's radiant, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys would have. You've killed so many skeletons in here. You would tell by now. It does. The radiant has been doing double damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep.
So he essentially takes 23 damage,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and that will put the first Minotaur down.
Yeah.
Put him
I'm
down.
the destroyer of skeletons and
This
its
dude's
guardians.
had fucking massive health pools, and you just demolished them.
With tiny
Let 'em
spikes
Yeah.
on the floor.
I demolished them with their own movement.
That's so great.
Made him walk
So that means that they might take some more steps forwards, and we'll see if I get to break that 500 or not.
Yeah, that makes it Elon Garrick's turn.
You gotta call this strat the Trail of Tears.
The Trail of Tears.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna swing twice. This is my rapier. Oh hell yeah!
What the fuck?
Oh,
God.
jeez.
Oh, I have to walk up to
Yeah.
hit him.
I fucking
Yeah.
feel your pain now,
Fuck it.
Chuck.
Oh no, Joe. Now I have to
Fuck
roll
it.
you.
Just like
Ah, I can't
Yeah.
believe it.
Add 2 to Dan's damage.
489.
Yep. And then
what?
does a 16 break?
Well, you rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, I get 2 attacks because I'm dual wielding.
Oh, shit.
Does a 16 break the
I'm
Minotaur?
gonna have to like write the name of this episode down when I upload it so I can watch it when I want to laugh.
Or cry.
Or cry.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
This is very one-sided dice rolling.
Does a 16 break the Minotaur?
To hit
Yeah.
AC? No.
No, not on the Minotaur. Okay.
No.
Well, you still got one
He like
solid.
holds up his gravestone and you just like chunk off of it.
Okay.
Oh, he's a sturdy
He
boy.
takes. What is it?
How much damage did he take from that first hit?
calculating.
Doing
What's
math in my
max?
head. It's 13. 13 normal, and then 12 radiant.
Jesus.
12 like including the double damage. I've already done the
that
double.
includes the
Yeah.
double. Okay.
Yeah.
So
25?
25.
Yep.
Wait, if you
Oh.
did double damage, how did you get an odd number?
No, the radiant was 12. by
It's his
itself.
modifier, right? That got you to
Yeah.
that number?
Yeah. I get a +5 because it was with the sword.
Okay.
A D8 plus a 5.
And
8 + 5 + 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should take a step back so that they have to take the steps forwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back.
Yeah, we need to get 11 more damage.
I am
Ready.
hurt
hoping.
too.
It's Frank's turn. And that'll
Um.
put Frank at full health.
Well, now that I'm at full health,
You're all
I'm
at
gonna-
full health.
take a step forward
Well, Joe's -2.
I've been damaged too.
Yeah, a very gentle
Actually-
poking from the the spike floor.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So that heal Joe instead.
So yeah. No.
It's somehow being very kind to
Um,
us.
Well, you were
It's
damaged
supposed
though.
to heal well, no, I guess the most damaged person, and you were only
That would be
damaged
Joe.
1, so it would have healed Joe. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, so I'm
Two's
still
so
gonna.
Who was the most damage?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you have infinite constant healing from two sources.
Yeah.
See,
So I'm still going to.
that would not be as helpful as it is if you had to fight all 12 of these guys at once, though.
No, it would not have
Is
made
it
any
though?
difference.
I'm pretty sure it's always way too helpful.
Nah.
Okay. I'm going to move forward.
Gotta take some 2d4s. Oh, I was not kind this time.
That's fine. So I take 6 damage.
What kind of damage
It's
is
piercing,
is
so
it?
you should get to have it.
Oh, I got to have that. I'm still counting it for a tally of 6.
It's damage
So we're at
dealt.
495.
Yeah.
So close. So close.
And then I'm going to hit this guy with my big ass club. Fuck me.
Or not.
I am so bad at this.
Yeah, he, like, smacks your club away with his giant gravestone and goes...
Real quick, like, is anybody else watching the stream at this moment?
I am not.
I see it. Oh, it's frozen.
I see. It's not for me.
That's why I'm asking. It is frozen for me at the moment, but that may not mean anything.
I'm looking on my hand.
I'm gonna refresh.
Yeah, no, it's going live to me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna back out.
Episode 12.
Charles
left
says
fighting.
it's good for him too.
Okay.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Minotaur takes a step forward, takes 2d4. So does the Guardian. Well,
Weird.
not the Guardian doesn't go yet.
There it goes. Okay, it's back.
So what's that 2d4, Dan?
I'm ready. Yeah.
That puts us at 500.
Right on the money.
Great.
And
We made it.
then-
We made it to 500. It's a beautiful day.
We put that in D&D on the D&D subreddit. Our
Yeah.
druid cast 2 spells tonight, which dealt over 500 damage.
Thankfully, the enemies weren't very smart.
Yeah.
What level spell is it too?
It's a level 2 spell.
Level 2
2
spells.
level 2 spells.
And I only have 2
doing
level
a
2
combined
spells.
500 damage.
You could, if you're feeling particularly like flavoring it, you can say that our level 3 druid dealt over 500 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He did take a swing at you, and he dealt fucking 19 damage.
To me,
Yeah.
Yep.
what does that have? That's 9 damage.
9. Yeah.
I think this fight would have been entirely unmanageable if we had to deal 500 points
Absolutely.
of damage without this. Or at
If-
least would have taken a very long time.
Yeah.
No, we would have died.
We would have, at least I would have died. You guys should have run.
Yeah.
Thank goodness your initiative was high enough.
Yeah.
We could have, I don't know what the Minotaur's speed is, but we could have outrun the Stone Guardians.
Yeah.
I think if Joe or I came in contact with either of the Minotaurs, they probably would have dropped either one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Stone Guardian moves up, takes 2d4.
Another 5.
Okay.
Now we're at 505.
And he also has a long reach because he's using a spear. So he's going to try and stab around the Minotaur. but not successfully. He sort of chinks the wall with his spear.
It's probably because that one foot's crumbling underneath. Got a little off balance.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he's like trying to attack from his knee stubs. All right, that brings it back to Thalcum again.
Oakley dokley. I'm just gonna attack, I think.
Okay.
Minotaur.
Chuck is healed up.
I am not gonna hit the Minotaur.
The Minotaur that's not gonna hit.
My 1d4 is not gonna make any difference on that.
How much heal Chuck get?
Yeah.
Oh, how much heal does Chuck need?
I'm at 22 out of 35.
Oh, okay, so it actually doesn't matter.
Yeah.
17.
Nice.
And that will be my turn.
That's a heal for Chuck.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Puts me at max.
Okay, that makes it Frank.
Wait, what?
Oh no, Eon. That's right. Yeah, Eon.
Sweet. I'm gonna swing twice.
Sorry, Joe. Try to skip
Get
it.
him.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Get him with the stab.
First, does a 21 hit?
No, that's a miss. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
It's fucking. You hit him.
Only crits now.
Does a
Only crits.
17 hit.
17 is exactly his AC.
We so hitos. God, I haven't rolled for damage in so long.
Doso hitos. The realist of Spanish.
Yes.
The real Spanish.
I don't know. I've been adding 5 for my hits instead of. It should have been 2. Or I should have been. I don't know why I had that
You
number.
dealt 10 damage?
Okay. This is my rapier deals 10,
Okay.
and then
12 from the radiant.
5
10
radiant, it looks like.
Yeah, it's 5 radiant. That'd be 10.
5 sword damage and 5 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Charles said when I put that on Reddit, I need to put it as our level 3 pillow druid.
So
That's right.
You dealt 15 damage total then?
Oh, that's right, because you doubled the
Yeah.
radiant.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other sword deals 7 normal damage and 3 radiant. So 13.
Okay. Now it's Frank's turn.
We had to try something.
What are you trying?
Does not work. Okay. It doesn't work either. Okay. I was curious if you could do a multiplier.
Oh.
So I roll my attack. Ooh, I get an 18. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to roll. I'm using my club for this. So I'm going to roll my damage from my club, which is 2d8 plus 5. And that I might re-roll that. Yeah, let's re-roll. And I get to choose. Yep, we'll go with 19 regular clubbing damage. And then I'm going to roll. Bam, bam, bam. Plus 1. No, that's fucking 5. God damn it. So, what is it? 19 clubbing damage and 9 radiant damage.
There is now 2 giant cow's worth of bone meal on the floor in
Nice.
front of you.
Guys, we're gonna make so much jello.
So how are you
Some-
rolling 2d6 for my radiant?
I get 1d6 plus 1 for my own radiant. And then
Oh.
I get 1d6 radiant from you.
Okay.
So that's how. I'm a
Awesome.
zealot barbarian. So my
Oh.
first damage that I deal on a turn deals a bonus 1d6 plus 1 radiant damage.
I didn't know that was an
Nice.
ability. That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
This guy leaps forward and stabs at you.
First, he takes 2d4 damage. Hopefully, it kills him because that just probably not.
No.
508 grand total.
Yeah.
We may be able to get that higher.
Yeah.
If we shove him.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
gonna
just
be a
gonna
thing.
shove the last guy.
I'm going to grapple him, and then I'm just going to walk him down this hallway until he dies.
It's just
That's terrible,
Even
but
though
great.
that doesn't work. But yeah. If you shove a, so when you push
Yeah.
people through things that deal damage, it doesn't work. It's only when their movement is used to go through it.
Okay, so we push him and wait for him
you
to
can-
come back to us.
Yeah, you shove them, and then as they walk back, they take damage.
Hmm.
But them getting shoved through it does not deal damage.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
So-
I'll probably say we just finish him off with attacks. Cause
yeah, he misses and then he just like falls backwards and crumbles. All right, cool.
508 damage.
That's pretty
Now
awesome.
that shit, it's a fucking camping right there.
Yes.
We all should have died.
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes.
should have.
This dungeon was actually too hard for us. Except that we cheesed it.
Hey,
We
good
cheesed
tactics.
it with
It
With some
wouldn't have
spiky
been too
floors and
hard
some
if you
infinite-
hadn't broken the statues and Frank hadn't dashed to the end of the room.
You
That's
mean
true.
that by breaking the first two statues, we made the rest of this happen?
Yeah, were you
Yep.
not here for that explanation? I guess I explained that at Green Tea, didn't I?
Yeah, that was at lunch.
Yeah.
that was not. Yeah.
Those
I'm unaware
stone
of this
guardians,
this
is
discussion.
there- Chris, those stone guardians, is that a creature in the player's handbook, or is that just a reskin of stone golem?
No, those are creatures I made myself.
Okay.
So if we hadn't have knocked over the statues, we would have only fought the minotaurs.
Right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
So we actually
the funny thing is, like, my initial plan was that, like, you guys, like, when you went into that room and you fought the skeletons, I figured maybe you'll hit them by accident and break them, and then the stone guardians would be active. And then you guys didn't break them, and I was like, oh, well, I guess it's not going to happen.
and then we went and made it happen on our own.
And then
And
Joe
then
was
I was
just like,
like-
I knock it over. I was like, okay. Oh, Dan disappeared.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
no.
He hardcore disappeared. Maybe he'll come back. Well, crap. I was going to tell Dan something from Charles.
I was coming back. So I'm walking back, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got some looting to do.
What's in here?
Yes. You're checking.
I'm
Stand
checking
there.
the T.
That's
You-
terribly annoying. Sometimes when I right click
You
to
guys
drag the
actually,
map,
did you
it goes
actually
back.
step on the T?
Oh,
Well, what is it?
You step on the T.
yeah,
Well,
I step
I'm
on.
looking at what it is.
It just looks like a stone tile.
Yeah, I step on the
It
T.
doesn't
I
look
don't
any
know.
that-
different.
it breaks when you step on it and you fall.
Okay, well, I step around it. What's in these
Oh,
barrels?
Well, I step around it.
no, I would be like, I want to rush to
Um,
the loot. I'm not going to stop to do a perception check. If it looks just like another stone tile, why wouldn't I step on it?
Well, we had a map.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
we
going to read a
saw it.
map.
Yeah.
Wow. Frank, you took 19 damage as you fell like 20 feet and landed on some spikes.
Is that all I take? Still up.
You better get off those spikes quick before you heal onto them.
I'm just stuck there.
Forever.
You are now part of the spikes.
That's great. So I took fall damage and spike damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I want to climb out, and then I want to continue trying to loot whatever's there to loot.
Francis helps you out.
Good.
You throw like your rope up to him and he helps you come up.
Yeah,
He ties it around the pillar.
there you go.
Alright.
Can we just proc some healing onto him?
I need my...
Or we can just wait.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. 12 seconds passes.
God
You're
damn it.
at full health.
Yeah,
It's gotta feel unhealthy.
Is that intense of
Just
healing?
Instant,
It,
like
it
100%
feels
healing.
incredibly itchy.
I bet.
Oh man.
God,
Yeah.
imagine a masochist with that fucking gem.
Just keeps cutting himself.
That's great.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Dan, you
I'm trying
joined
to
at the
find-
bottom of my screen.
Okay.
I
Gotta
done
move
did.
you.
Not
That's what you get for reorganizing your windows.
Yep.
I wish I knew why when I right click to drag, it sometimes just
Goes back.
takes me. Yeah,
You got side buttons on your mouse?
I do, but I'm not hitting them. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
because they're
The problem.
the buttons I use for that are on my thumb side, and
Yeah.
I'm not putting it there.
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
My mouse has that with the buttons on the thumb side, and every now and then I'll bump them by accident and go back.
I have this little guy, and I've got DPI buttons on this side, and forward backward buttons on this side.
So,
But I hold it kind of like this,
Joe,
so
you
my
went
thumb's
to
not
the
on it.
top one, right?
Yep. What in them top?
You find two 1/8 inch bright green emeralds.
Do I find some apples?
No. You find a
Celery.
scroll with like what looks like an official seal on it, like red
Ooh.
wax.
Sweet.
And you unroll the scroll, and there's a bunch of real estate mumbo jumbo down the front of it, but at the top,
Oh,
in
it's a
gold
deed.
lettering, it says the deed to Fenric Estate.
Oh shit!
Oh,
That's what we were
You
sent to
all-
do, right? Was find that?
You were sent to find Garrett's son, which I forgot to mention. Frank, when you fell in the hole, you had company down there.
Oh, I would toss him up first. after looting the body, toss
he-
him up.
Yeah, was he dead company? I presume.
He was dead company. Yeah.
That's the best.
So Garrett's not gonna be none too pleased, but
Well, that's not our fault.
you know, sometimes stupid people decide that they're great adventurers.
I like that the Minotaurs retiled the floor for us, though.
No, they killed
They got-
him and then just like lifted the tile up and threw him in there.
Oh. He didn't even fall in.
Oh shit! You know how many creatures we just killed? And there's only 3 of us here for the entire thing.
You guys are gonna get a lot of experience.
So much fucking XP.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was over 20, I think.
Yeah.
I wrote it down
Or
on
right
our
at
board.
20.
Holy shit.
Well, just this last battle was 10 of the stone guardians and 2 skeletal minotaurs. I didn't even count the other skeletons.
Yeah, and there was like 12 other ones or something. There's at least 8.
Yeah.
There were 4 at the table, 4 in the one room, and we chased down like 2 or 3.
It looks like there is 11 skeletons.
11.
Of course, we haven't even finished exploring the dungeon.
No, you haven't.
No, yeah, we just went straight to this end room. There's still 3, 4 rooms you haven't looked at.
Like you started to go this other way, but then you killed a skeleton and then came back.
All right,
But
let's get to the loot.
in the southern box, Falcom, you find 2 1/8-inch diamonds.
Ooh, fancy.
Is that a chest between those 2? What is that?
That's a throne.
Oh, that's
Oh, hell
boring.
yeah.
I knocked the throne
Is
over.
it fancy?
I knocked the throne over. Frank
We
has
also-
learned no lessons.
We also need to talk about the fact
All
that
the chairs
now-
in the dungeon animate.
we need to talk about the fact that Joe is now an owner of a manor,
An estate,
Oh, yeah.
an estate. We now have a
Sweet.
base of operations.
which
Wow,
basically
estate.
means a manor with a bunch of land around it.
Yeah, we're
Wow.
landowners now.
Oh, shit.
We could it's just like Skyrim. It's where I fast travel to unload all my shit before I go into a new dungeon.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
in a single chest.
Yeah.
I got chest of stuff I'm keeping, chest of stuff I'm selling. I wanted to collect books for a while, so I got a chest of books which I need to just light on fire. And then
Yeah.
I got a chest of stuff for crafting down in the basement next to the forge.
Do you download mods for houses?
No, I didn't. I just got the DLC packs. So I got the one where I can build the big manors. And then I also got the one where you get the island full of
Someone called the hearth
Yeah.
fire or something.
Nice.
Yeah.
I just saw Tooled's comment there. I'm a little
Nice.
behind on the
Toilet
chat.
golems. That's
Also, that I mouse like a
Oh.
gangsta,
the
apparently.
lose stand up. No,
I almost don't even want to finish this dungeon at this point.
why bother?
We got the deed, we found the kid.
We could find
killed
some more
a fuck
food
ton
producing
of shit.
crystals.
Nah, I'm good. We got the kid. Was there anything on the kid worth not stealing but taking?
he has really fancy robes and a coin purse on his person, and like
How much-
just a standard longsword.
How much is in that coin purse?
He's a pretty wealthy kid, so there's probably like let's say about 50 platinum.
Okay, you should add that to our list.
Our mass.
Our
group.
loot pile. Yeah, and then when we leave, we get to divide it by 3.
Yep. Because there's only been 3 of us this whole time.
Yeah, I figure we'll probably throw the diamonds and all the other stuff in the pile as well.
I kind of just want to know like what all of our XP and what all of our money is from this.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
you
Well, it
could,
looks like
you
we're
could
done
go
looting,
back
right?
to the room where you killed the skeleton bros that were trying to get to their crossbows,
yeah,
because there's some bedrolls in there.
Oh,
Oh,
let's
that's right.
loot those bedrolls.
I think the point is to
Oh,
nap.
you're saying for sleeping.
Yeah.
oh, I didn't
I
want to sleep in a dungeon that we hadn't finished clearing out though.
yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with that. I say we leave
I
the
mean,
dungeon.
all right. No.
Yeah, I am not concerned about exploring the rest of your hard-built dungeon, Chris. We've got the important shit.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It does show this stuff on the map, by the way. So you do see like 6 more sarcophagi in the corner there.
Yep,
Yeah, not worried about them.
Cool.
me either.
Awesome. So you guys.
Tell us what we skipped at lunch someday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, we are Balin.
Yep, we're bailing.
Make
Let's
like
go
some
out.
hay and bale.
I'm not gonna be the last person left in here.
Oh, gosh, darn it! I hate having to switch between the two
Okay.
pointer tools.
So did you guys want to go, just like walk into Fenric Estate and then call it a day?
Where's Fenric? Is that the one we own now?
Yeah.
How far away is that?
Actually, I want to drag the throne behind me that we found here. I'm bringing that with me. That's gonna be my first furniture in my new house.
you guys would have to like all 3 drag that together.
I'll help him.
Oh,
I'll help with that.
Because I don't do weight
We're-
limits,
we're
but a
throwing- we're
fucking stone throne is a bit much. Like,
Yeah.
we're throwing the dead body of the kid in the throne and
It's like
Or-
oh man,
you
like that
just
one
go in
wedding
front
tradition.
of the dude's house and throw him off. Like, all right, there's that. See ya.
we're keeping the chair though. Bye.
This manor that we now own, was there someone living in it?
There's not now.
I
Maybe
mean,
we'll
there
find out.
was like a skeleton sitting in the throne, but he didn't get up. He was like decomposed and stuff.
No.
He was too
I'm gonna
too
hit him with
skeleton.
my radiant damage.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about this manor that we've now acquired.
Inherited.
Right.
Was there anyone living in it?
You don't know.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I just want to hurry up and camp out so we can get this XP and gold totals. We're
Yeah,
already at
that's kinda
half
all
hour
I'm
past.
Yeah, I want to figure
Oh,
that out
jeez.
for tonight, and then we should call it.
Yeah. Okay.
Or at least the experience. Maybe we can figure out the gold in the middle.
Fenric's Estate. We can skip the fighting bits. But oh, I gotta drag you guys over here. There we go.
Whoa. Woo.
Hello, world.
It's a map. It's the map. It's the map.
How many days walk is it?
Can you guys see my cursor when I'm doing stuff?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
There we go. I can draw.
Anyway, I guess yeah. The first. How many
Right
days?
Here is where Fenric's Estate would be.
Where is that?
Go look at Fenric's Crypt.
Where is that? I'm looking at the big map.
Yeah. It's Fenric's Crypt's right next to Appleton. which is right next, like right to the side of Glenfall City.
I don't see where you're drawing.
I see Glenfall City.
Are you looking at Fenric's Crypt, Joe?
I'm looking at Fenric's Crypt.
Do you
I don't see
see
Fenric's Crypt.
this?
Oh, it's light blue.
Okay.
Where is it
Yeah.
at? Is it in Glenfall Country?
It's in the same thing as Go Ran or whatever. You see Go Ran, the giant text. It's kind of like 2/3 to the right in the map.
Go Ran. Okay. Fenric's
Fenric's
Crypt.
Crypt's like in
Okay.
the corner.
I see Fenric's Crypt now.
Okay.
Yes, Charles. Ashley did sneeze.
Yeah.
There we go. Do you see the square now?
I
Oh,
see
hell
the
yeah.
square.
Their estate.
That is where Fenric's estate is.
How many days walking is that?
Like 1. But we could just say that you get there.
Okay. I was just thinking if we just stop at our long rest for the first night's travel.
Yeah. Well, we should start the next session getting there.
That's what I think I would like to do. Give us more time to explore. I don't want to rush
Say you
through
get
us.
like halfway there, and then you make camp.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yep. What's that XP and what's that GP?
All right.
That's so much experience for a low level.
It's going to be great, man.
Is it like you tally up the total and split it, or is
Yeah.
it like everybody gets? Okay.
No,
For
you add up.
the
Yeah, you add up all the XP that all the monsters contributed, and then you divide that by the number of players that were there, and that's how much each player gets. So you would add all that up, divide it by 3.
Okay. That's a really stupid number. We're just gonna say you each get 1,600 experience.
That is a sizable number.
So I'm level
Nice.
4 now.
Yeah, like I'm a quarter way into level 4.
Yep. Me too.
North. Okay. And then
What was that number one more time?
1,600.
because it was actually like 1,583.333333, but we'll just say 1,600.
Gotta keep those numbers pretty.
Yeah. Yee. Yee.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Level 4. And what's that gold?
Um, 1,567 gold and 23 silver.
Holy shit, give me that again.
Per person?
No, that's total for the party.
Oh,
Okay,
total. Okay.
give me those numbers again.
1,567 gold.
And this
And we'll just say 24 silver. That way you can split it.
And that's including the platinum that was on that kid.
Yeah. And then
So that's 522 gold each. And then what is that? 8 silver.
8. Yeah.
and then if you wanted to write down the gems,
Uh, yeah. How do you guys want to do that?
I wrote down all the gems that
if you
gave
want,
us. I wrote down the amethyst, the ambers, the topaz, and the aquamarine. That gave us the food stuffs, but I haven't written in any of. Also, the jade ring thing and the amulet thing that I found. We can sort that out another time, though.
yeah, there's you got all of these are 1/8 inch diameter, but you got 3 amethyst, 3 amber, 3 topaz, 3 aquamarine, 2 bright green emeralds, and 2 diamonds. And then you
Now,
got 2 1/4 inch jade.
are most of these things just worth selling, or are any of them?
Yeah, the precious gems like these are basically just currency.
Okay.
But they're not the magical kind that we could.
Right. They're not crystals of imbuement.
Okay.
The like it's fairly common knowledge what the value of gems is. So the bright green emeralds and the diamonds are 5,000 gold each.
Holy shit. Well, when we
Dang.
get back to town, we should sell those. Shit, I don't get my extra attack till 5th level.
Yep.
That's booty.
Booty.
Badookie.
I do have Tavern Brawler now. So I'm now proficient in improvised weapons.
Nice.
And my fists now do a D4. And when I hit an attack, I can do a bonus action to try and grapple.
Nice.
So I'm just going to punch and hug.
Nice. Good stuff.
Neat.
That's it.
Alrighty then.
Oh yeah.
You did it.
We done did it.
We should not have done it, but we did.
Yes.
Sure, shit did.
Yeah. That was. I understand now, Chuck.
Yeah. I mean, it's always fun, but it's just like, God, I spent so much time coming up with this, and you guys just fucking scattered it to the winds.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Or beheaded it.
Or beheaded it, yeah. Or,
Turn it into
Spent-
bone meal or gravel.
spent 15 minutes in my meticulous plan and then immediately veered off course.
Yeah.
It's how it works.
We took the differences in our town as personal attacks
Yeah.
and tracked them down and killed all of them.
Not all of them, but definitely killed some of
that
them.
we found.
That is true.
Yeah.
My D&D Beyond just crapped itself.
That's poopy.
Purple.
All right, we're calling it here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're fucking
we're calling
calling
I
it.
think so.
We're
Yeah.
past.
What did
We're
the
pretty
total
far past.
divvied up gold end up being again?
522
1,000.
gold, 8 silver.
One more time. Sorry, you both said it.
Oh yeah, 522 gold, 8 silver.
And then a fuck ton of precious gems and stuff that we can
Yeah.
sell.
You guys got it written down. I'm not worried about that till we sell it.
Yeah.
Right. I will off camera after we're done here. I'll add up what they're all worth and let you guys know, because
Yeah.
it's the way. It's funny. Not a lot of people use gems, I guess, just because it's a different form of currency, and it's just like, why do you need that?
Yeah.
But I think it's neat just to have it as like something lootable.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's some flavor.
But yeah, party thwarted everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They're like, "What's this? Let's thwart it,"
Mhm.
and they did.
Mhm.
All right. Well, let's fucking sign off. Come back on Friday to watch the game that I'm running. See how these guys do.
Indeed.
I kind of hammering some things out, and just as a little teaser for anyone who wants to watch, there is a chance that the campaign's going to end on Friday. So good
Oh.
stuff.
Well, that sounds
Oh.
not good.
There was a chance this campaign was gonna end too, Chuck.
Yeah, I
But
know.
it did not.
It's really amusing as a DM to see all of the really close, like the campaign almost ended right there.
Right.
So yeah,
Like if all of those guardians and minotaurs had gotten higher initiative than you guys,
Yeah.
like, who knows?
the campaign could have ended right there.
Your lives
We
would have ended.
managed to
I would have
survive
run.
another day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe would have survived. He would have run away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By all means, I was probably going to run away as well. So
I so thought the night was going to start with one of them in the room rolling higher than you, blocking you, the entire room beating you to a pulp, and I just run.
That's what
That's
I was
what I thought was
expecting
going to
too.
happen.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. That's what I was expecting as
And
well.
then I would
Yeah.
have had to thought of some other way for you guys to get the deed.
That's also a part of
You
DMing.
trip over a piece of paper on your way out. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Aha!
All right, let's fucking get out of here, guys.
Yep.
I'll see you
Bye.
Friday.
We'll see y'all later.
Adios.